So we're making an update video. We're going to start making the paper trumpet. You're going to need scissors, tape, and paper, obviously. And the result's going to look something like this, but I made this about 2 months ago. That's why it looks all like messed up and cramped up. And also, it was the first time I made it in like a long time. So, I told you all that you needed. I cut these in half because they don't need to be super huge. It's going to be the same size as that one. But if you want to make it more life-sized, you need to use full paper, but then you're going to have to use twice as much paper. I cut 4 pieces of paper in half, which gives me 8 halves. So first we're going to start by folding. So we start out by folding it the long way of the paper. This is going to be the part that you put your fingers on. We're starting with that part. And make sure that the hole is small enough that your finger can cover it. And so we're going to do this 2 more times, just like an actual trumpet. They have 3. Alright, so here's the 3, and these are the ones you're going to be using for the fingerings. Now we're going to make what they're going to stick into, which is going to go in here. For these, you're going to have to make them a little fatter, of course, so they can fit inside. And I usually fold it the same way, long ways, just a little thicker, you know. So for these, before you tape, you want to make sure that they can support these. So we got our 3 thick ones, and then we got our 3 small ones. So choose whichever one you want these to be stuck inside. So I'm just going to use this one. Not this. You're going to stick 2 more in there. But first, let's do this. And we're going to fold it this way, this time. So it's going to be shorter than that, which is what you kind of want. So we're going to do the second one. I'll be right back. Once you have finished making your 3 fatties, your 3 skinnies, and then your 2 shorties, then you should be able to get onto this part, which is make this, and then you want to put one skinny ones in the middle, and then kind of like figure out where you're going to place these other ones. So you can mark it with pencil. All I did for this was just put these on, and then I traced around it. Also, for this part, if you want to make this way, you could just do that, but then you have to make these thicker. But I prefer doing it this way. It really doesn't matter. So now we're just going to take out our scissors, and we're going to cut. And so here's a hole. Fit inside just like this, but to be safe, we are going to put tape over it. Alright, so now we have these 5 holes that can fit all 5 things we need to. Now we need to cut into the next one. Just 1 hole for either this side or that side. And then we're going to do the same for our 3rd thick piece. Let's measure this, where to cut it. So with your second fat one, you're going to want to get one of your short ones, and you're going to want to put that inside of there. And once you have it where you cut the hole and this fits in there perfectly, then you want to do the same thing with your second pipe and your second short one. So it's the same exact thing as that. So now that you have everything connected, well, not everything, because you gotta stick it in here again. So we're gonna put this one behind like that. Don't worry, things are going to fall. And then we have this one, and we're just gonna stick. Once you have it all together like this, you tape it down. You want to make everything as stable as possible. And so what we're going to do next is cover these holes. So you can cover that one as well, this one, and this one. You want to leave this open, and over here you're going to want to leave that open for we're going to blow into, and the bell area. That is here. You finally made it this far. And boom. Got a bell on it too. Woo! And so that's the end. Got the paper trumpet. If you're following along, you're done.